Dive into the ocean's hope at the fading of the day. Aquatic kaleidoscope, see the colors sweep and sway. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my worlds anew. Waves keep on washing over me. Swim out, glide into the open. Cool are the currents of the sea. Swim out, deep into the ocean. I carry the means to mend amid the fathoms and the foam. This ocean, it has no end, and I'm a long, long way from home. Down in the deep, deep blue.
Ryley is coming to you. Ah, terrible singer. What can I say? It just worked. Anyway, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Subnautica, Ryley's song. And hello to Andrew on Mixer and Trinity on YouTube, I do believe. Welcome to the stream. It just worked. What can I say? I wish I was a better singer. I really do. I've always wanted to sing well, but alas, I don't have that innate ability to hit. Well, I guess singing does require a lot of work, and maybe if I put all that in, I'd sound okay, but lacking that special something. Anyway, as we discussed last time, Ryley is going to do some relaxing and find some caves that she knew about before but had kind of fallen to the wayside, and turns out were actually important. So thanks to that information, let's go see if you guys were leading me astray down the garden path. But I trust you. I trust you. Alrighty. Let's get back. Can you guys? Okay, it's just on my screen. Hang on. That's going to be there the entire time, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll see if it drives me up the wall. You can't see it, but right here, where I'm running the mouse cursor in a little square, it says timeout. I have to assume that's from... Maybe it's from Streamlabs? Alright, I'm just gonna click on my various things to see if I can get it to go away, because it's gone! Yes, it was Streamlabs OBS. Okay, never mind, I'm good. It just drives me bonkers if I have something over the screen, and it was right in the center. It was right here, and it said timeout in a little black square blocks that I couldn't see through. And it's gone now. I'm good. No, I was not hallucinating. I swear, even though I can't prove it. Okay, now we're really starting. Well, I feel a little bit more relaxed after a good night's sleep. I am very hungry and thirsty, though. I have to admit, I'm looking forward to being a little bit more relaxed and not be going someplace where I know there's going to be danger. Instead, I'm going to go someplace where there's caves and there may or may not be danger, which is slightly more relaxing, I guess. Ooh, Tomfish, hello. Yes, cave diving today. And you know, ooh, it's almost done. I was about to say, if a single one of these isn't... If a single one of these is not producing... So how do you work?
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, I know. Fine. I know I'm hungry. You don't have to... Fine. Don't have to tell me. Except when I'm distracted, and then yes, you have to tell me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One of these. This has never grown. You guys... My mic is very quiet? Alright, I'm talking at my normal volume here. Is this too quiet? I did notice an issue where I sounded like I was at the bottom of a tin can a little bit yesterday. I did a test of my mic, so does it sound kind of hollow to you? Because if it does, then I think it's Streamlabs OBS having an issue. So I'm just waiting for feedback. Actually, Trinity, I did look it up. There are actually two kinds of the melons. The variety that's in here is never going to get any bigger. It actually doesn't propagate. It's the other one that she ate that is the one that actually produces more. However it does. I didn't read any further than that. I just confirmed this one's never going to grow bigger, so she has to get a new melon. You have Twitch volume at max. Terrell, hello! And it was you that said it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it wasn't somebody I was already talking to. So hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, let me see if I can correct that issue then. All I can think is that slobs, because they did update, it's possible that it's changed something, and that frickin' timeout keeps reappearing. I've got filters on the mic. It's possible that the filters are causing an issue. I don't suppose there's an off thing for the filters. No, there isn't. Alright, let me just write down what the settings are, because I'm pretty sure it's slobs, but just in case it isn't, I would like to be able to put these back on. Compressor 12, 6, 60, 0, none. Okay, so this is the one that's most likely to be the culprit. I'm going to take it off. Does it sound... No, it still looks pretty low to me. Or lower than usual. How does it sound to you guys? Any different? The other filter is the suppression one. And that's for fans and birds suppression, but we don't actually have any fan going today. Okay, so I've made notes. You could be broken today. No, if I might believe that, except for the fact I thought it sounded odd yesterday. Great already. You have your PC volume at 30 and I'm coming in loud and clear. Okay. If you go to your 10, you're quiet. See, usually I don't like to be on the quiet side, so I'm going to try taking off the suppression. And I suppose... Test. No, test. It does seem low. I'm not... Ooh, wait. Is it low on my computer altogether? No, speaker's 100%. So is there any difference at all from earlier? Is it still basically too low? Because there's only one other thing I can check. And since it is possible that sound. Let's get up sound. Sound control panel. Thank you. Speakers, recording, microphone, properties, levels. Note the level of the microphone's 100%, so there is nothing else that I can remove on my end. I am a bit louder now. Okay. Well, I guess I could add a volume thing, because it does seem kind of low to me too. Like I'm looking at the level as I talk, and it's staying in the green, but usually, like when I talk a little louder, I like it to go into the yellow, and it's not. Which is why I'm thinking that there's an issue. Alright, let's add a filter that adds volume then. So, is that gain? Why can't they just call it volume? We'll see if gain is the right thing. Don't take it any higher. Okay. Alright, I'll just leave it the way it is then. Like I said, I have taken off the noise and the sound suppression. The compressor and the noise suppression, so you're going to hear the birds a little bit more than normal. Yep, you can hear them now going tweety, 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 tweet, tweet, tweet. And now the fan's kicking in, so... Alright, we'll see. Well, I'll leave it with those things off and we'll see how it goes. Alright. So, anyway, yes, the planter. She's gonna have to get one of the bigger melons. This little one here is never gonna do anything. So she's gonna eat it. My mouse still in the right place? Yes. You know, this has been sitting in there forever, and it hasn't done anything. I'm just gonna eat it. Well, maybe that particular one is... I don't know. Not broken, but... Maybe it's sterile, and I need to find a different one. Anyway, what I was talking about was the water here. Oh, look at how much water is in that! Wow! Okay. I was about to say... Let's take out the salt. I was about to say that waiting for the water, if it doesn't produce, you know, at least more than 2 bottles a day, but it actually produces about 1 2/3 of one of these. Yeah. Because I was wondering if I had to build a second one, is what I'm getting at here. And we need to put some things away before we set out. Because I still have things... Oh, that's not where salt goes. Didn't I have a place here for salt? No. Okay. Guess I'm just remembering wrong then. And... Well, might as well drink that. Okay, so you don't have a really big capacity. So, okay. Move it to another can. That flash. Yeah, I did notice the flash, and I'm not sure what it means. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how to tell what's drawing power. That was actually something that I was wondering about. Yeah, during the night, the power is gonna drain, because it is daytime right now, I think. Yes. So yeah, it's going to drain at night. And I don't know how quickly it's going to drain. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that in case it's time to start thinking about more solar panels. Alright. Let's get some coffee to go. Oh. We need to... Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna have one right now. Put a lid on this one and save it for in a little bit. And I just want to comment, that timeout is back! It's right there in the center. I know you guys can't see it. I'm trying to ignore it, because I have no idea how to get... Okay. Hang on. When you said something, it changed position. Just a minute. I have to try to get rid of it. It's driving me up the wall. No, that didn't help. Okay. I'm going to try to ignore it. It's the modern version of a fly that you can't get rid of. The scanner room, you think? That device in the scanner room, yeah, they're both drawing power. Although I have the scanner shut down, it's not actively scanning anything, or at least the last time I was in there, I had it set that way. I'm just gonna grab that on the way. Yeah, we're gonna... I'm thinking what I might want to do is set up... We do have... We do have the empty level up top here. The thing is, I don't know if I need this to go bigger, because if it is, this has to go up here. I'm thinking I'm better off just starting a new section and putting the water accumulation in it, and then have... Because, actually, let's go down here and have a look at this. I meant to do that, and... Okay, so that is growing. We don't have any extra fish. We've just got the ones in there that we put in. They look very happy though, don't they? They do indeed. So I hope that means that they've got the food that they need inside. So this... I'm going to see if I can plant more of them in here. Because that... I wasn't sure if it was going to grow, like whether we had to be down deeper or not, but it seems to be growing fine, so... When you said they do, what are you referring to, Tom? Awesome. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I'm going to plant one more. I want to leave one in reserve just in case they don't produce seeds. Where did I put them? Seeds. There we go. This one. Oh, the fish look happier. Yes. Well, I'm glad you agree, because you would know. Alright. Can I put another one in here? No, it's full. Okay. Because depending on how... It's still growing. Which makes sense. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see if it produces what I need from it. I'm thinking we're probably going to need 2 or 3 of these. One for eating fish. Shh, don't tell them. One for, Wait a minute. I see babies. Yes. I'm pretty sure there's more. Maybe I might. That's the problem when there's nothing that can count the fish for you. No, I don't see babies. I'm hallucinating. It's such a big tank that was so far away I thought it was smaller. Never mind. Anyway, what I was saying is that we're probably going to need at least 3 containment tanks. One for growing those blood vines. Depending on... Because I can't put many in there. I was hoping I could plant more things at a time, but I can't. So we're going to need a second one just for blood vines. So we have that as a crop. One for potentially biofuel reactor, since Unless we find magnetite today, which, given that we're not in the mountains is probably not really likely. We won't be able to build a thermal thing, which is what I plan to do. I guess we'll just see. Anyway, I have to find a lot more quartz, which we will find today because we're going to the area where that is, and I need to go up. Alright, so was there anything else I was going to do here? I don't think so. Oh, right, I gotta put that away. Okay, it is a little disconcerting. Okay, so it does that when it produces a salt or a drink. Yes, definitely 1 or 2 more cans. Probably at least 1 for the blood vines. And then if we do need to get more power, although we're doing fine on the solar energy, it's just that at night it tends to drop. Yeah, it's nighttime right now, you can tell because it's dropping. But I don't think we're in danger of running out. But if we have an eclipse, then we could have issues if there's an extended eclipse. Because we kind of depend on the sun at the moment. Alright, is there anything I need to drop off? I need a drink. I'm gonna have that coffee. It's already getting cold. Yeah. Coffee, please. Thank you. Can I actually... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have them both. Alright. Now we're off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
Systems online.
Fabulous. I'm just gonna have a snack before we start. Actually, that tasted like 1 more. There we go. Alright, our goal today is over here. We'll scour that area, because I haven't fully... It looks like there's still more of the biome over here. Because we don't see another color at the edge here. And I would like to get this fully looked at. And we'll look for quartz and everything, and the caves. And if we finish up there, then we're going to come over here, and we'll see. We need a lot of quartz if we're going to build more tanks. So that works out nicely with our desire to have a quiet day.
Powering up.
Alright. There was a big jump in my brain. Brain's starting to repair at double the normal rate. Maybe because I'm getting healthier, because I'm eating more types of food. Getting all the minerals and whatnot I need. At least I hope that's what's going on. That's 19. 17. We've got to... Okay, down a little bit so we can see where we're going. Under the water. Around this way. And 17. That, and I had 3 coffees in the span of an hour. These are small cups of coffee, let me tell ya. Yes, I know we should be okay. That's one thing I wasn't able to grab out of my cabin, because I was more interested in getting my behind to safety. But I had this lovely big mug And it was about 2 cups worth. And I would drink like 3 of those a day. One for the morning, one at lunchtime, and one in the afternoon. They were glorious. I miss that cup so much. Obviously, it's not standard issue because these cups that you get from that machine, yeah, they're not that wonderful in terms of size. So I have to have 3, 2 or 3. Now, why does it seem like I can't see properly? Is it because of the lights inside? For some reason, my glare. Let's try turning them out. No. It's just the outside lights are very glary today for some reason. Maybe because we're so close to the surface. Although I don't remember it being an issue before, but whatever. Let's go under here. At least that gets rid of the glare. Most of it. That's like 6 cups of coffee. Yes! Yes, it is. 6 cups. And I'd drink more if I could. I love my coffee. Alright, so we're gonna look all around here, so let's park over top of the life pod. I've probably, re-examined the life pod, but we'll do it again. And I can't remember, I think we don't have the, do we have the prawn with us? I can't remember. Well, either one will work here. Fish try to limit 1 bean a day. Well, I will admit part of it is getting used to it. So maybe I do drink it too much, but it's so delicious. How can you not? That guy? No, I don't think he's friendly. If you heard another noise that I missed because I was talking to you guys, let me know. Okay, so I think this looks good. In worst case, we could always take the sea moth back, or take this back because we're not that far. We can go back and get the prawn if it looks like the prawn is better. But to be honest, if we're going in caves, the sea moth, I really hope that's what we've got here. Can I go down a little bit more? A little bit more? Let's keep going down till we get that. There we go. And I think we'll turn off the engine. I don't think we need to have a quick getaway. I might be wrong. And we'll leave the various lights on. We're at 87% and we've got lots of extra. Now, if we do find a cave, we'll come back and load up, make sure we have an extra power cell on us and extra food and water. I do want to put this one extra in here. Other than that, I think we're ready. To go. And yes, I'm gonna have a drink of water. We're gonna have one last snack. And snag a bit of water out of there. We've got 2 of those, lots of food. It'd be nice when we can lay in a stock of the big water bottles. Hello, Nathan on Twitch. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I will definitely do my best to keep it up. This, just to explain a little bit what's going on here. Actually, Andrew beat me to it. Basically, the idea is that not only am I role-playing, you guys can role-play as well. You don't have to, but if you do want to role-play, I do ask that you read the Subnautica roleplay rules before you create a character. And I should have just thrown that in chat. Are you going to work on Twitch? No. not working on Twitch. Okay, fine. Hang on. I will put it in here myself. Obviously the connection to Twitch is going AWOL again. Okay, yes, so the information is now available for you there. Sorry, Mixer and YouTube for the double post. Yeah, that's what that's the special thing about my serious roleplay doing it live, is that you guys get to be part of the story if you want to. I just ask that you read the roleplay rules first so you can create a character that will fit into the story without any problems. This is a blind playthrough, and I ask that you do not give spoilers. If Ryley is stuck, or if I'm stuck in character or out of character, I will ask for help if it's required. Otherwise, assume that you shouldn't say anything unless you've seen her, like, scan a creature or refer to a creature by name, for example. Don't tell her what the creature is, or watch out for X because they'll do Y. It's a blind playthrough. Don't do that. Yeah, the mixer command worked. It worked on YouTube and on Mixer. It just didn't post properly on Twitch using the Stream Deck. And I'm not sure why that was. I'll have to try to... There are so many pieces. There's always some piece that isn't quite working, it seems. Anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? Yeah, it's because I'm using different pieces of equipment. The Stream Deck, that's what I was trying to post the Subnautica SRP rules with. And like I said, it worked on YouTube and Mixer. Did not work on Twitch. And I don't know why, because it's the mirroring application that should have mirrored the comment. The only thing... No, that doesn't make sense either. It's just say... Sometimes if it doesn't post to YouTube, it's because the comment's too long and it's failing to break it apart, and it's supposed to. So, who knows? Anyway. That's why I always pause and check to make sure it's showing up everywhere it's supposed to, and then do it again if it hasn't. Technology. Frickin' timeout on the screen. It's related to the mirroring service, because whenever you guys say something, it changes position. I'm trying to ignore it. It'd be easier to black it out of my mind if it stayed in the same place, but it's not. Oh, what mods am I using? Okay, I'm going to try press the mod list thing again. If it doesn't post, I'll have to manually post it. Let's see. Test. Came up on YouTube. Will it get reflected? No, it's not. Okay, fine. I will do it myself. Alright. Yeah, it seems to... Like, when I do it myself, it shows up everywhere properly, so... Something to do with Stream Deck. And something to do with... Because it's coming from Stream Deck. Yeah, I just did it on Mixer because I manually did it. Without going into details, there are many places that I can run the command, and if I run it a certain way that it doesn't work properly sometimes. But it usually works if I run it the more direct way. So I really should just stop trying to use Stream Deck because it's just too... I'm not blaming Stream Deck specifically. It's because there's so many freaking logins to everywhere that something times out, or, you know, it's got to be renewed, or... Anyway, I'm still getting used to Stream Deck. Yes, back to it. Exactly. Sorry, I do tend to go on when I'm dealing with fiddly bits. Alright, are we ready? Not quite. We need to empty our pockets of things. My pockets of things I'm not going to need. I like keeping this on me because if this runs out of power, then... Actually, that's a good point. I should switch that out for something with more juice in it. We don't need the habitat builder. The pathfinding tool will probably need that. That's full. The scanner... Yeah, I think I'm going to switch out to the batteries for... We're not likely to repair, so I'm not too worried about that. Propulsion cannon, laser cutter. Yeah, we're going to update 3 of the batteries. Assuming I have 3 batteries, which might be a large assumption. That's not the right one. I have 2... Well, actually I have 3 total. Okay. Yeah. What were you at? 69%. Okay, you're fine. You, turn off. I mean, we're not likely to need a battery in this one, but let's put the 55% in that one. And this one is good. Okay, so let's put the 2 partials back in the right box. Those need to be recharged. Okay, so we have the 1 extra battery, and you know, I'm gonna get the extra power cell now, because otherwise I'll probably get all excited by finding a cave and forget. I want to make sure we have a way to get the sea moth. Is it the sea moth we have in here? Or is that the prawn? Because if it's the prawn, it's the prawn. We have to go back and get the sea moth. Ugh. Alright, fine. We'll use the prawn for now, but when we find the caves, we're going to have to go back and get the sea moth. I should have checked what we had in here. That's why I want to be able to put both. Well, we're going to kind of need it to get rid of these guys anyway. Get bent! Dang it. Get it. You didn't get it, did you? Dang it. Did I lose it in there? I want it. You did not pick it up, so it's here somewhere. Where is another question. I want that silver. I can't find it. Dang it. Yeah, I think we did thoroughly look at this, but I'm just gonna pop in and have a peek. Oh no. Okay, I think we need to deal with that guy. Which we couldn't do in the sea moth anyway, so... maybe just as well we brought this first. Okay, you're still... Go away! If you'd go away, I wouldn't have to kill you. It's not like I want to go around massacring everything. Trust me, if I wanted to be a soldier, I would have been one. Not that soldiers massacre everything, but... I mean... I don't enjoy, or... Actually, that's not quite true. Occasionally, these guys, because they keep biting me, I actually enjoy killing those guys, so... I guess I have to be honest. Lots of originals around here. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to find some of the things that I need unless I can go up. Do I have one of these? Actually, I have one, but not two, so now we have two. Not that I can look in the thing here. But yeah, like things like salt and stuff, it's... Okay. Just trying to think what to do here. Really wish you could have... Gotcha. Both the prawn and the sea moth on the Cyclops. I guess we still need to look at that one. I don't have it marked off. Just trying to decide if we should... leave the prawn here. Go back in the Cyclops, or just straight swim back and get the sea moth. Either way, it's going to require extra trips. The sea moth is going to be so much faster. And then we'll get in the prawn when we need to get rid of Ass Hattery. Little indecisive today, please excuse me. Because we're going to need the sea moth anyway. And this has taken a little bit of damage. Help if I had the right thing. Repair, please. Dang it. Come here, you little asshat. Did I ever... I don't know if I've ever scanned one of these. Actually, I think I have. Doesn't want to scan them. Get out. Gotcha. Yeah, I've scanned them. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, thank you. Oops. Why can't I see the... Fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm facing the right way. Or I was. There it is. I'm gonna go get the sea moth. You lost me for a second. Alright. Well, hopefully will stop. And as an advantage, we can swap out some fresh batteries in the tools and recharge some of them while we're here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Fantastic. Okay, okay, what was that at? And I think that's all we need to redo. And take you out. There we go. Alrighty. I'm supposed to be getting rid of salt, not collecting it. Alright. Let's go grab a little bit of lantern fruit as a snack. Then get the sea moth and get back to where we're supposed to be. Actually, one more. Excellent. And yeah, Nathan, just to explain, when you're seeing chat reflected from either Twitch or YouTube, it will look like it's being posted by me, but it'll have in square brackets the name of the actual poster on the other platform. So, hopefully that explains what you're seeing. No. Just get in the sea moth. There we go. Fantastic.
All systems online.
Fabulous. Oh, Nathan, that's not a Twitch thing. That is a Restream chat mirroring thing that I just explained. Nothing to do with Twitch, which is why I explained it. Because even though you're new to Twitch, that really an experienced user of Twitch still might wonder what that is, because not everybody uses the chat mirroring, because most people stream to one platform and that's it. I'm one of those oddballs that don't. I stream to multiple. Hang on just a sec. I've got a wasp issue. Going to put you on BRB with some music. And while I get get the thing dealt with. Alright, I think it's okay now. The wasp seems to have vanished, but I've got the implements nearby to capture it should it reappear. So, let's hope it doesn't reappear until after the stream is over. I swear it was on this side of the glass, not the other side. No, I haven't managed to fix the wagon of the wasp yet. It vanished. But I do have the vacuum cleaner nearby to suck him up if he shows up again. Yeah, it was a wasp. There's a wasp nest nearby outside somewhere. We keep getting the occasional wasp managed to getting its way into the house. And I try to get rid of them ASAP because I'm always worried about a cat either trying to chow down on a wasp or hitting a wasp and ending up getting stung. Because it's happened in the past. And we have a very unhappy cat when that happens. And if it happened in the throat, well, it might swell up enough to cut off the air. So I'm always worried about cats and wasps. But, like I said, it seems to have GTFO'd, so hopefully it really did. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry for the multitude of distractions today. And it looks like the mouse may be out of joint again. Oh, well, sorry that if the mouse is not pointing to what I'm pointing at anymore. Can't fix it. Not without restarting everything. Let's just... Can I go around there? Interesting. Sorry! Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Well, that was my fault. I know, I keep hitting fish. I can't avoid them all. I try, but I can't. Possible cave, yes. These are the fish I like to hit. Dang it. They swim just a little bit too fast for me to hit them. But the blood-sucking fish, those ones I like to hit. Okay, so this is going to be a little easier to collect some things. But you're quite right, there is what might potentially be a cave. And that's actually what we're here for. These caves and unexplored places. And hopefully not getting stuck. And of course now with the light gone, it's so dark. Ooh. I can't deal with you with this. That could be an issue. Whoops, whoops. I guess we can just go past him. Yeah, because if we put the prawn down there, there's no way on earth the prawn's coming back out again. Well, what I'm going to do is we're going to get the prawn back in the ship. No, I wanted to go into the prawn. We'll get the prawn back in the ship. If we can, we might have to bring it down lower. We're in the wrong place. So if we go up here, that might be the right place. That might be too far. I can't see. try right here. Ah, just missed it. Dang it. Can we stand right here? Okay. Nope. Crap. Okay, we are over a little bit now, so let's try once more. Wait a minute. Okay. They're occupied with something else, not me. Got it. Just barely. You know what I forgot? Dang it. I forgot to get the scanner and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, you can't have both. Quit trying to open. Hopefully I can take them out while it's docked. Should have taken them out beforehand, but I didn't. Yes, I can actually. I need these. Come on. Touch. Okay. Now... here. Okay, now our sea moth is a little tougher, and we can scan things, even if not automatically. Okay, so where was the cave that we were trying to go into? Over here, I think. Okay, so... wasn't it around? Oh no, this is the other side. Don't get stuck. Here. I don't really understand why you're in here. Okay, so you can't seem to hurt. They used to be able to damage me, but he doesn't seem to be able to damage me with the armor upgrade. Ooh, those look new. Jelly shroom. A life form unique to a microcosm located in a cave system deep within the grassy plateaus. A high concentration of carnivorous life forms wards off smaller predators. Predators none identified. Doesn't look like I can make use of it for something, so... Can I scan you? No.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Oh.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Okay. Yeah, I think we know who that is probably from. Jelly shroom. It is jelly and a mushroom at the same time. It does look like it. So what I'm thinking here is we need to... You know, I'm thinking, rather than the Pathfinder, I'm thinking a buoy would be a better thing to put here. Beacon, sorry. Assuming I can get out of here without totally damaging everything. Okay, so we'll repair this, get what I think is the last beacon I have available, and put it there, because I'm thinking when I'm inside, it's actually going to make it easier to find the way out if we run out of nodes for things. I could be wrong,
Welcome aboard.
but I'd rather
All systems online.
have it and not need it. We have 2 buoys left, so beacons. Now we have 1 beacon. There's predators. Yes, it did say something about a predatory environment, so... And Nathan, first comment, please put those comments in OOC because I know that you haven't created a character yet. Second comment, those are bordering on spoilers. So please be careful. I don't want to have to time you out for putting in spoilers in chat. I'm not calling that one a spoiler simply because the PDA did describe it as having predators, or being a predatory environment, so watch it, please. Okay, so we don't need to repair. Yeah, we just need to put this... See, this is why I need the beacon, because I've already lost where we are coming from. I know it's not far away. Oh, it's right over here. Is it this side? I think it was this side. Yes. We're gonna get down just below this guy. And then we'll put it out. Because I want to mark this way out here. As long as he isn't interested in snacking on Ryley. Whoops. No, put it out. Okay, I want to change what it says. There we go. We'll name it after the first thing we found. And if I can... Just trying to bump it over here so it's more... There.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There it is, that's the one. And I guess we'll make it orange for now, because we are exploring it. Okay, Tom. You go feed your little ones. Okay. Now, hopefully, that will mean that we're good. So, a predatory environment, huh? That means we're likely to run into things I'm not familiar with that want to eat me. Sorry, I'm trying to get... There it is. That's the thing I want to look at. Whoops. Ouch. Okay, so nothing new there. Okay. What have we got here? Can you damage the sea moth? I see something down there. They're living in the mushrooms. Those snake things, they went into the mushrooms. And there's lots of the little bitey asshats down here too. But what's that? Ooh. You, I want to... Come on. I'm trying to scan you. I'd like to know more about you. Okay, so you do live in the jelly shrooms. Still gotta get you scanned, but I'd like to know a little bit more about you before I exit the sea moth to look at a cache, I guess I can call it. Okay, so they basically come in and out of the things. And I'm not sure what that purple is. You can cause damage. Okay, we've got a... let's get away from them. Where was that cache? I've lost it. Alright, that's the entrance. Let's go back towards the entrance. There it is. Okay. They can in fact cause damage. Let's go back towards the entrance, repair, and then come back. We're hurting a little too much. Okay, is everything quiet? I think everything's quiet. So even with the armor, they're still doing damage. Okay, so don't piss them off. As long as they're not pissed off. Right now they seem rather irritable. Oh, it's you. Would you get bent? Okay, so they're living down in the sand area. Fantastic. So much for a nice, relaxing stroll in the grassy plains, huh? They are very active. Let's just sit here. Let's turn out the light. I would like to scan those fish, but... There we go. Oculus. Genetic similarities with a common peeper. Highly developed night vision. Edible? Okay, so we got food down here. And the carnivore, the crab snake, that's the one I was trying to scan. Ew. Lives in symbiosis with the local flora. All specimens have been located within 50 meters of the jelly shroom flora, frequently within the plants. Assessment avoid. Display territorial behavior when threatened, patrolling the cave systems in which they reside. Okay. So, there's one there. So if I wait till they go to bed, and if my lights are off, okay, let's give it a try. Ooh.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
A signal location, alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
User Paul Torgal requested cross-referencing of local... So this is a Degasi. A Degasi thing. You think they're active in both the day and the night. Having another meat fish. Maybe I should get a couple of them to take back with us. That might be a good idea. I don't know if they'll like living in the tank that I've got, though. I guess we can find out. Requested cross-referencing of local environmental scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating, C. Optimal habitat safety rating, B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency. Medium distance from predatory organisms. Stable foundations on which to build. Ready access to materials. A signal tracking the site has been created. Okay, so... where's the site? Only collecting the Oculus. Yes. I only want an Oculus myself. Okay, we'll go back up where we saw them congregating. But it doesn't look like I can get anything else from this cache. So this cache was actually a Degasi cache. Okay, so these are the fish that I want to get without being molested by a thingy. Got one.
Discovered.
Got two. Okay, I do have a small issue in that I can't... There it is. Without all the lights, I can't find the sea moth. Okay, you guys will be okay in your little baggies there for a while, so... Okay. Now, it said that signal, there. 250 meters, a proposed Degasi habitat. I'd say that's the place to go since they said it was an ideal location, lots of resources nearby. So let's try to find that. In the dark with no lights, so we don't piss anything off too badly. What is this? Ooh. This is it. No, it's not. It's the start of one. Okay. Is there anything to scan here? I'm gonna have to go inside to check. And we got lots of the little biters here. Which I don't want to get too close to the jelly shrooms. Not another crash. No, I think this is a habitat they built and it got, well, broken because one of the pieces is on its side. Okay, I think... Yeah, this was part of a habitat. And it got destroyed. Just by the local fauna or other? I wish I could hit these. That's why I want stasis. Okay, so this might have been like a way station before. What's this? That might be gold. Gold. Whew. I think that's lava down there. Which means the temperature should go up as we go across. Yes, it is. I guess we know we're going the right way. Because we're keep finding these. Yeah, they had to have been just like supply stashes on the way. Oh, you meant another data cache. All I need is the right fin to get it. I'm not sure what you're talking about. And they might have been used actually as markers to show you're on the right way, going the right way to get to the thing. But it looks like it's up. I'm just... Okay. Okay. Not quite the relaxing thing that I thought it would be. So this is it here. Oh, now that we have the gold, they need the right fin to mine it with. Yes! Yes, we do. Would you go away?
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, thank you. I'm kind of busy.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just wondering if there's a... There's no moon pool. Or if there is a moon pool, it's been destroyed. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so we need a way in that doesn't agitate the local Actually, having the lights off seemed to have helped. We'll see if I... Okay, I don't think I need that, but... It is kind of lit down here, which is... Oh, there's those stingy things inside. Right. We just need a way in. It's going to be near this side. I'm just going to sit here for a second and see if we get bothered by the things, but I think having the light off makes us a little less noticeable. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, this is not the right place to keep. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Fire. Okay. I wanted to listen to that PDA before we go through there. Pecking order.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Crab snake is a bully. Yes, yes it is. So even not having the lights on doesn't protect us. You know, if this was... It said that this was far enough away from the local wildlife to not to have issues. That's obviously changed. Those have grown here since in the 10 years since they crashed. And, well, it was probably less than 10 years since they did that. So if I wait till you... Okay, I'm going... This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to leave this up here because... Once we're inside, how long do we have before it comes out again? So what changed? I guess new jelly shrooms grew nearby. It does seem to stay in there for a while. So if I... let's have a drink. Something to eat while we... Maybe they only come out when you come nearby. Nope, now it's out. Okay. And there's gotta be one over there too. So if I wait till you go in, and then nip down there. Oh, and then there's these... Okay. It's lit enough in here. Well, there's their water filtration system. There's a... Got it. We'll listen to that.
Integrating new
Ooh, when
PDA
we get
data.
outside, I'm trying not to touch anything. Okay, so we got up.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Is that the...
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. Ah.
New blueprint acquired.
Just making sure there's... Okay, I think we've seen everything down here that's of use to us. If I missed a section, please let me know. If you noticed that I missed a section, that is. Oh, okay, oh my god, that hurts. That hurts. Oh. I was trying to avoid them because the PDA said that they would hurt. They do. They hurt a lot. Ow. Please don't let me hit it on the way going out, because that really was not a pleasant experience. Okay. Okay. We're back in relative safety with air. This oddly looks like my mega can. Yes, it does. They were obviously building things from similar or the same blueprints, considering some of it we might have scanned from them, so it would be the same. Okay, so we've got a log.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Sounds like an interesting fella. It's a pity he's dead.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally.
Yeah.
She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm.
Yeah, I got bit too.
I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Well, I don't know if there's an enameled glass alien containment, but perhaps. Alright, so we got blueprints. Let's have a look at those. The cured and cooked oculus, yes. Still suit we had before. Where's the other new one? I think we already had that. Isn't that what we have? Oh! That's an ultra! Oh, that's the one we have. This... Uh-huh. We can make that. Hello, Zool. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. Well, so is this one of the places that Bart talked about and said that they didn't want them down there? Oh, well, we all know what happened. Things didn't go well. Let's change this symbol to something else. We're going to use D for Degassi. And I'm going to change the color of it. Let's make it yellow. And we're going to leave it on the map. Alright, well, at least it said that there was a lot of resources nearby. What resources were they talking about? And is there any left? And it did say it was near an exit. It is. It's right below an exit. Okay, so we can use that marker as also a marker for the exit. Okay, well that's a resource, but it's not anything that we don't already have. We're looking for new stuff, but alright. So that makes it simple. We now have 2 exits out of here, so if we get too lost, hopefully we'll be near an exit. How is our... We're at 78% power, so we're still good. You know what? I think we're going to go up, and I'm going to take a sleep in the bed, and then we're going to come back. I need food. Well, in my pack, I need more food supplies, and I need more water because we're getting low. But this has definite possibilities. Even if it is not as relaxing as I'd hoped. Maybe after I wake up, I'll do a little bit of gathering of food. Or not food, but things. With the prawn. Because I can get these in safety. Although it is easier to get these with the sea moth because I can look at them over top. But anyway, I'll probably do a bit of that. Make sure we have lots of time. Okay. So let's... Wow. Yeah? Who's knocking? You. Okay, stay right there. Ha! Jerk. Ha ha! Twofer! I shouldn't love squashing those guys, but they're like mosquitoes. I know you don't... My merfolk don't know what a mosquito is, but they are. They're like mosquitoes, and you get a visceral joy from making them not able to bite anymore. Now, where is the... And there is always more of them, and that's the thing about mosquitoes. There's always freaking more of them. Right, I'm looking for the Cyclops. I keep getting sidetracked by the mosquitoes of the sea. That's light pod. Where is it? I know it's here. I'm probably just... That's 19. That's the cave entrance, so it has to be this way. There it is. I just wasn't seeing it. Bordered by 3 biomes? Is it? So it is. Right there, bordered by 3 biomes. I guess it's kind of on the map. That might be it here. And there's that other cave entrance. So I bet it's connected. I bet this is all connected. Ooh. So we can see where we came in now and came out here. Apparently we passed... Oh, actually that's the one we did look at. Okay. I don't think we looked at that one. And although I can't really see it, that one I think is grayed out now. So we didn't look at that one. Well. Wait a minute. That's my pod. What? Did we really travel that far? We're at home. Okay. I didn't realize we went that far. Well, we might as well... I can sleep in my own bed instead of on the Cyclops. Which is kind of what I expected to be doing. Wow, who knew that that entrance was so close? How many times have I just swum right by it? Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Exactly. We're right here. It's just over there. Yeah. We're further from the Cyclops than we are from home. Well, I did turn the engine off. The lights are on, so it will drain a little bit of the battery, but we do have plenty of extra batteries. How could we miss that? Well, I will be honest, I have been avoiding going into caves because I didn't feel I was ready to do that. I just didn't realize that they would all be connected. Well, not all of them, but that there would be so many connected. Getting full here. We'll keep 2 on us. Alright, I would like... Ooh, we can put the Oculuses. Since we're here, we can put the Oculuses in. Hopefully... Actually, let me just check on them. Hopefully they are herbivores. Where? Oculus. Yes, they're herbivores. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them munching on each other. That was my concern. I will take one of those, though. And I'm going to take that. And that. And I'm going to have a drink. Okay. Let's go add these fellas to our tank. Thank you. You're almost full. I could have sworn I had a place for salt here. I'm going to put it in the gems because I need some place to dump salt when we're here. And nope, not you. I think we have just enough. We do have that new recipe. In fact, I need to clean up my recipe list. No, I don't want to cook them. Oh no, it's this I need. That's right. Here we are. Oh, so there's two... Okay, I need to make another tank. Two sets of tanks. Okay. So what do I need for that? I need 4 glass and 2 standard. Okay, so I need 6 titanium. Actually, let's put the peepers in there first. The oculuses, sorry. And then I'll worry about my tank here. No point in keeping them in my pocket any longer than I... Okay! We've had some reproduction going on. There are definitely more in here than there were before. I think we might do a little harvest. But let's get you guys loose first. Actually, you are already... Okay, let's see if you like this area. You look... Okay, I will admit, it's an odd-looking fish. That's not what I meant to do. They do look like peepers, they're just a different color. There are a lot of Gary fish in here. Come here. Whoop. Crap. Not what I meant to do. Make sure we have 2 Gary fish. There's at least 4, I think, in here still. Okay. 1. Is there just 1 Gary fish? No, there's 2 Gary fish. Okay. Now for the Reginalds. Hey! And our thingy's got a seed. Come here. Okay, we got... Boy, the Reginalds are very prolific. My pockets are almost full. Okay, I think we're good. And... There, this. Oh, it gets multiple seeds. Inventory is full. Okay. My pockets are too full. All I can say is, wow. This is working wonderfully. I think I need to go down. Down, dang it. Eventually I'll realize what levels I'm on. Alright, we're going to put a couple of these guys back in the aquarium. And I guess I'll be salting some fish. I think that's not quite what I meant to do. I accidentally grabbed the door. Now I just need to wait to use it. Yeah, the bioreactor, maybe. Now, I'm thinking what I'd like to do, let's cure one of these. And let's cure one of these. Okay. I'm thinking that the Gary fish are not the best source of food in terms of value for space. The Reginalds are very nice. And the peeper, the regular peeper, do I have one? Yes, I do. Okay, so the Reginald, it still looks like it has more nutritional value. So I'm thinking, unless the peeper down below, you know, from the cave, from the jelly shroom caves, unless they are better food value, I think what we're going to do is just farm the Reginalds for food, and I'll probably put the jelly shroom, the oculuses, in here for that. But yeah, I need to cook all this up, but I'm not going to do that right now. I just want to get the last of those kelp seeds. So I think it's a good safe bet to say that a second one, planting a second one, so it's already growing some more. There's another one. And there. So each one's going to produce 4. I don't know how frequently. Come here. Let's get the Gary fish. There. Alright, you guys. We'll see how you do. They actually grow very quickly. And it looks like I can put 5 things in here. So one of these tanks, probably to get maximum growth, it needs to be too high. Okay. So we need a too high one for that, and we'll be able... I think one... I'm just trying to figure out whether one tank for the blood oil is going to be enough, and I think the answer to that is yes, actually. Given how many there are and how quickly they actually do grow. You've got salt. 3, 4, yeah, 5. Right, so we could make some benzene, actually. Which requires 3. And we needed that for something, didn't we? I don't remember what it was. The still suit? Okay, so we're still want to make that. We've got that. Made that. Although making a second one eventually would be a good idea, so we don't have to keep transferring them back and forth. We don't have sulfur, so we can't make that. What was it? Let's find the still suit. Okay, we did that. Did that. Must be near the top. Synthetic fibers. Benzene and fiber mesh. Okay, well we can do that. And we need an aerogel, which is not in there. Where did I have you? Here. We're getting low on that. And a ruby. Get low on those too. Okay, I'm going to temporarily put the fish in their bags over here. And these. Just to give me a little bit more room. Probably going to need a thing here for that too. But anyway, keep getting sidetracked, don't I? Yes, yes I do. Copper wire. And now we can make the still suit, which will help with the water issues, making us able to stay in the cave for longer.
Still suit equipped and capturing body moisture to chemically neutralize residual odors in bodily fluids before re-ingestion. Please press the activation button in the next 3 seconds. You have chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you and have a nice day.
I couldn't find the button in time. Oh, great. Oh well, it's water we'll drink if we have to, I guess. That's the way it works out. I need to put... Let's put these away for the moment. And I need to... Actually, I'm just going to drink that water. And I wanted to put this here. Okay. So it won't be the most fabulously wonderful tasting water, but it'll do in a pinch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One of those. 2 of those. Okay, so now I need to make... So our goal is this, which means I need the high capacity, which is this. So I need 4 glass and 8 titanium and 2 silver ore. I don't know if we have enough quartz. Well, I don't have quartz in there, that's for sure. Two silver ore. And I forget how many titanium. I'll take those and then see. Glass. Okay. No. High capacity. 4 titanium, so we need some more. And oop, not what I wanted. What do I need? No, I should be able to make it, so... Oh. It would help if I made the titanium first. Alright. Now we can make these. Which should also help in the cave. Ooh, okay, so they are much bigger. Oh, look at that oxygen. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, yes. Very nice. Much longer I will be able to stay down there. Now, it does mean these are lightweight tanks. They're good for maneuverability. Since we have the sea moth with us here, I'm going to put them in the tank. Or put them in the equipment locker. And I'm going to try to remember to move them to the Cyclops after, but not right now. Now, there are still 2 things that we need to make before I forget again. We need a couple more beacons, so we only have 1 left, and we need more creature lures. And I think the creature lures are a little bit more important because we're down to our last one. And creature lures... Actually, what is that? Hang on. Yes, I'm getting sidetracked. Something... Okay, so we can take you off. The stasis rifle. I thought it was something... We got that. We can take that off. And we can take... We do need to make more of those, but we can take it off for now. Something for the prawn, I thought it was. But we have what we need to make it now. I just gotta remind myself what it was. Vehicle upgrades. No. Okay, why am I not seeing it? Is it in a different section? Okay, we're at the bottom. It's not going to be in miscellaneous. Interior modules. It's not an interior module. It's not an interior installation. You can tell I'm tired because I can't see for looking. That's all Cyclops stuff. Here it is. Fire torpedoes. I do want to see what that is, but we're going to be using the Seamoth mostly, so I don't want to use up our last 2 gels and rubies to make aerogel in case we need it for something else that's a little more important. But I am going to need to spend some time collecting the gels, which I believe we found around Ash Island on the shore, near the shores, so I can have a look there. And rubies. We need to find more rubies. And then there's the Seamoth solar charger. Well, that's not going to be any use in a cave. Alright. Okay, I've satisfied myself as to what those are. Now we need to make the other things. The deployables. wiring kits, which is silver. Ah, okay. I think we're okay. No, we're not so okay for silver. We do need them. I will sacrifice one. Or two of them for one set of creature decoys. You need copper and titanium. Okay. Titanium. I hear the water. Okay, so let's make the creature decoys first. And then two of these. Beacons. Oh, we need more titanium. I'd like to keep those in case I need to play tag with stalkers. Alright. I think that will do it. Aside from getting some rest and doing a little bit of housekeeping, I think I'm ready to get some sleep. Speaking of housekeeping. Oh, yes, I am ready to sleep. Thank you very much, Merfolk and Spirits, for being with me today. I will talk to you again the next time we meet after I wake up and get my housework done. See you later. Alright guys, that is going to be it. And unfortunately, looks like we already lost Trinity and Okay, so YouTube was not reflecting properly. So I didn't see anything that Trinity was saying since I'm not sure when. So now I gotta go back and look. Look at the ledge, look at the ledge. Those dark rocks. Trinity, I don't know if you're still there. I am so sorry that I didn't see your comments. It was because I was expecting the restream chat to be working properly. I bet if I reconnect it, it'll suddenly put a whole bunch of YouTube comments in. So, people on YouTube, I am so sorry that I missed all your comments. It was not on purpose, I swear. Yeah, now it's reflecting them all. I knew it! I knew it'd do it! Alright, well let me read all the things. Oh, good lord. Trinity said a lot. Okay. So there was some magnetite that I did not, and Ryley did not see. Okay, so hopefully we can find them again. So sorry, Trinity. I don't think you're there. I think you've gone to make supper. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. In the future, by the way, if I seem to be responding to one chat but not the other, please let me know. Like the people who... I'm not sure how to put this. Obviously, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. And there are times where I'll notice one chat's not being reflected, but there are times when I got too many things to think about, so I only look at the mirrored chat accumulation. So if it's missing one, I don't notice. And if you think you're being ignored, you're not. And if you can, please go to either Mixer or Twitch and say, Val, I think YouTube's broken or whatever. Because, yeah, Trinity was saying things for quite a while, and I didn't see any of them. Starting at, looks like quarter, I'm not sure when the originals were. Let me look. Yeah, 1:45. And Andrew, you won't be online tomorrow? You have bowling. Ah, well, enjoy your bowling and your other event. We'll miss ya. Ryley will miss Tom. But I'm sure we'll see you again sometime soon after that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. And let's make sure that that's going out to all the channels it's supposed to. And it's not. Anyway, I'm going to do my end of the day spiel. It seems to be slow for some reason. Okay, there we go. It finally went everywhere. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Had a lot of fun. You can usually tell when I'm really focused on in the game because I go late. I went 45 minutes over time. But we got a little bit slow getting started, you know, having to get things and whatnot. Anyway, tomorrow we'll be going back to the cave system, unless something interrupts. And now we got higher capacity tanks. We got the still suit. I think the cave will be much easier to explore in terms of oxygen and water. Anyway, so thank you guys. You all take care, and I will see you later. Sorry again, Trinity. Whoops. And see you, Zool. Bye. I'm going now. I can't believe I didn't notice YouTube was borked. Oh well. What can I do? I can't fix it now. All I can do is apologize. Bye. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/ValsNoisyToys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month ValsNoisyToys patron games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.